we are focusing on AC and Ven.
Yeah, I was talking with Ven earlier. Apparently these two have played a lot in money matches, but never in bracket. And recently, as of late, AC has been going Meta Knight against Ven, which from the slight research I did beforehand, most players would agree that Meta Knight does win it, which I can definitely see. You get to combo on Zelda a bit easier. Zelda doesn't necessarily have the best tools to get Meta Knight off them. Sure, neutral beat does exist, but if you bait that out, it's just a free punish from there.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see how this match goes down. It's kind of like a do or die right now since we are in losers bracket.
But I lied. It looks like we are going to get the Snake matchup instead. And yeah, so Snake is definitely another one of the characters that Zelda's not a good character. Zelda loses most matchups. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, it is true. The AC is a crowd favorite, but to start off, we are going to be on PS2 this time.
It wouldn't be a real tournament if we didn't start on PS2 every set.
Very true. As you can see, though, Ven already using the Neighbor's Love and the double parry right there. Very good choice. Yeah, definitely both of these characters are zoners, so this is going to be a very much projectile warfare. Yeah,
of course, with the frame 1 grenades, Zelda definitely has to watch out how they get in. It should be a little bit helpful, though, with the Phantom existing, because it acts as a shield in a sense. So if Ven plays a bit behind it, you do get access to a lot of just general defensive options. That was a weird grab interaction.
Yeah, as you can see, now AC is very up high. He's got the C4 planted down. One thing that a lot of Snakes tell me is, like, if you ever play C4, sooner or later, eventually they're going to step on it, and just all you have to do is press down B and it'll explode on them.
It blends into the background at some point, and it's such a small thing. Nobody remembers it for more than, like, it seems like 5 seconds.
Yeah, also, like, since the camera likes to angle differently depending on how high you are, it definitely can change that. But as you can see, that up tilt is going to take the stock right there.
Yeah, PS2 a bit of a lower ceiling, and it's still Snake's main kill tool. It's a bit fast, has some invincibility on the leg, and with the Round of Rage on the board for AC, there was no chance Ven was living that, no matter his DI. But up air right at the top, talk about not living.
That up air might have a decent amount of startup, but it can kill decently. Goes for the down throw right off the back into the sweet spot back air. Very good choice. Already 49% on AC. This is going to be a little scary. A dash attack to follow up. Yeah, you can see Ven definitely has a lot of stage control right now.
Yeah, one of the worst characters in this game is Snake when he's in disadvantage. Especially when he doesn't have the lead, because you lose every trade you're a part of. And you don't want to let that percent build up by so much, especially when you do have a chance to die right now. Great jump out of disadvantage there.
And see another Nehru's Love. Oh, but the grenade does hit Ven. AC's actually been going high a lot lately, maybe to avoid getting spiked at any moment or getting edge guard.
Yeah, but going low on top of that means you have to go to the ledge. And one thing Zelda excels at tremendously is ledge trapping.
Very true. Also, that Knight is going to be there again. 148 on AC. Even though Snake is heavyweight, I don't know if that could save him. Oh, but the Reflector with the Nehru's Love is going to use the rocket against AC right there.
Yeah, an unfortunate position for AC, expecting some to be able to punish, and hey, what comes up must come down. And that is a lot of damage on the board. Still in disadvantage, we're going to be able to make it back. And that was a great stand your ground, because you do know you would have the better, faster options there. Make Ven panic. They're in disadvantage.
Yeah, that was definitely really good. Trying to see if they would go for an aggressive option. Ven right now using the Phantom side special once again. As you can see, he's just trying to stay away as much as possible so he doesn't take damage. And AC's projectiles doesn't really go far, especially like grenade. The one that really goes far is more Nikita.
Yeah, but it does matter that the fact that Zelda doesn't even have good projectiles necessarily. You have more projectiles where you are standing in place. So if AC is able to slowly move in on Ven and use grenades a bit faster, you are theoretically going to be winning that fight more often than not.
Oh, a ton of explosives, and right there, the crowd goes crazy. And somehow, the C4 into the rocket. Oh my gosh.
I think there's a grenade there too at some point.
Yeah.
There was just so much happening in that, and Ven just did not know how to DI anywhere. There was no red kill sparks, nothing, just death.
Yeah, no, that was kind of wicked right there. As you can see in this replay, AC gets the up tilt. You already know. Snake loves his up tilt. Quick move. Good kill option. Probably his best one, if anything.
Yeah, you can see the up air right there off the top. And they ran it right back. And trying to approach with a Phantom, maybe anticipating AC to kind of play a little bit more back. That AC's ready. Just going to anti-hit him with the up tilt.
Another Phantom coming out. Ooh, trying to go for the up smash. That was a good parry coming out from AC. AC currently has a grenade ready. Goes for the jab right there.
I do like his placements of the grenades off the side there because grenades do explode instantly on damage. And Zelda's up B does deal damage. So if you get put in the wrong spot, you're going to hit it just like getting caught in the wrong spot there at that C4.
And C4 is definitely one of those that you don't want to get hit by. Grenades can definitely be good to condition your opponent a ton to try to make them panic or make them choose the option that you want, but that down air out of shield is going to rack up a little bit more damage. Another grenade. Did that go through the Phantom?
Yeah, it blew up Phantom, meaning that unable to use Phantom for a little bit while it's laying on the ground. It's just got to wait because it beat it out.
As you can see, AC got to get some extra credit right here. He's got 43% extra credit, which is pretty good. And he's just staying on the ledge right now, trying to see if he can get Ben to try to overcommit. And that F smash is definitely what he needed.
Yeah, but you can see AC is just standing his ground. Ben keeps anticipating some sort of like panic option out of the corner. But AC just was willing to stand and shield, and it is working out really well for him.
Ben right now, he's going to want to try to close out the stock, but if he tries to fish too much, that might be slightly overcommittal. Oh, AC actually didn't go to the right. Kind of interesting right there. But you can see AC's taking a lot more passive approach just to be campy at this point.
Yeah, 146% on AC right now. Van at 108. Especially with a character like Snake where you lose if you're behind, you lose every trade. This is not a great look.
Yeah, everyone in the crowd is definitely cheering for AC. Like I said, a fan favorite. And that up air is going to kill coming from Ven. AC still up a whole stock though. He doesn't really have to approach if he doesn't want to. It is Snake, a zoner character, but that's also a hybrid with a close-up character.
And so getting some more damage on with the down throw into the grenade weight. It's just really hard for Ven to do anything to get in. Zelda, a character once again that relies mostly on defensive options, and does not have the approach options to deal with Snake's great punish options.
And that nair right there, really good. As you can see, AC's trying to close out the stock, goes for another down throw. Oh yeah, that down throw every time, it's definitely a mini game of rock, paper, scissors every time. I've been told that usually doing nothing or attack get up is sometimes the best option because Snake is gonna want you to roll and he's gonna read you just like that.
Yeah, you have to land somehow. And AC was just standing his ground and waiting for Zelda's drift to eventually just come to him because Zelda doesn't have the best drift in the game. So if you're able to just stand there, what does Zelda do?
Yeah, definitely if you have not so great air drift, it can definitely be a struggle for certain characters, especially characters like Belmont and Little Mac for sure. But Zelda, oh, this kind of proves that why she's a low tier character. Doesn't mean that she's bad, but it is possible for Ven to bring it back.
Yep, and I don't think we saw a stage change. So we're, unless we, no, we are going to go to small battlefield. Same platform layout, slightly different size.
Yeah, the platforms are slightly bigger, a little bit lower, and the blast zones are slightly smaller.
Yeah, it does have the same ceiling though, fun fact. This PS2, yeah. It's a big game because you have to rely on you getting the lead because Snake's ability to move between these two platforms specifically is a lot easier compared to the PS2 platforms which are a bit further apart. And since Zelda does not have the best mobility, trying to cover Snake a few of the times is not going to work for you.
AC can also take advantage that his up tilt does go through these platforms, so Ven's got to be very careful when playing on those platforms as well.
Trying to catch the air dodge and a loose grenade there. Gonna pop Ven right up into the up air.
Yeah, the up air can definitely be strong, and it lasts a long time. Even though there can be a sour spot, he did hit the sweet spot that time. C4 is enabled right now. He's got a lot of projectiles coming out. Ven looks like he's kind of panicking at the moment.
Yeah, a lot of panic neutral Bs coming out. Just general attempts to escape this disadvantage because he's forced to approach. I can't stress that enough how important that is in this matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Zelda kind of really struggles to approach. She's more of that zoner character. Oh, she did have the grenade in her hand. Ben right now, very much gonna have to close out the stock as fast as he can.
Up tilt coming out, 94% on the board. Bit of rage, and that should take it. Yep. Still, keeping the stocks even is really important. Even if you don't have the lead, you can slowly build it back against Snake, although gonna live that up tilt right there.
The cool thing about Zelda is her forward air and back air very similar, but the sweet spot is only on the toe, and it's only for 1 frame, which is actually, you gotta be frame perfect on that one, my friend.
Ben choosing to stay in shield is probably the best option he could do, as AC was just waiting for those like panic jumps, panic air dodges, panic rolls.
Oh, trying to bait out the C4 right there. As you can see, there's 2 grenades right there. Ben's being very defensive this time. Oh, but just missing the down tilt. Oh, no.
Yeah, Snake's pulling his leg back just a little bit when he goes up. Slightly just missed Snake because of that hurt box shifting.
Ben really is going to have to clutch this one. It is still possible. Like I said, anything can happen in Smash. But as you can see, Ben is going to be the one that's going to have to approach here. The Nehru's Love coming out once again. Another Phantom. Yeah, Zelda can control when the Phantom comes out as well.
Getting the jab lock, but not gonna be able to get the get up, and that still didn't kill at 130.
Yeah, there was a kill spark, but nothing there. Oh, that was a Nikita right there. A lot of grenades coming out. I think I did see him place a C4, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, like we all know, Snake players, that grenade is going to be that thing that is used most by Snake. Ben right now at 69%. This isn't looking so good for him.
And not going to get the connecting dare hits. And that may have done it, especially with this rage on the ledge. I'm on the ledge. I was off stage too.
Nikita coming out. Oh man. Oh, goes for another Neighbor's Love just to be like, all right, man, you got to back off.
Yeah, AC's not fishing for any kill options. He knows that he has Ben at a kill percent, and he just needs to play his patient game because that's what's getting him these games so far.
AC right now, he's kind of being like, all right, social distancing. I need you to stay away from me so I can get this kill, please.
Oh, and
oh, down throw. Oh, it rolls inward this time.
Gonna get the forward throw right there. Has a C4 at the ledge, and this is going to be a huge edge guard. And you jumped into the falling up smash, and that is going to be a swift 3-0 for AC to get his way into top 8.
Yeah, everyone in the crowd, everyone loves AC. Good Snake player. We also have another Snake in the top 12, Apollo Kage.
Apollo Kage, yeah. But of course, San Diego scene. We are in Oceanside, which is just a little bit, if I'm correct, a little bit north. I'm from Maryland, remember, so I don't know my California geography as well.
If I'm not mistaken, since we're in Oceanside, I believe San Diego's a little bit more south.
Yeah, a little bit more south.
Yeah.
Yep, Oceanside's a bit north. But we are just once again, you're gonna see these highlights from this game.
You can see, yeah, that stock right there. Well, a cool thing that I like with Snake is that he can spam his up smash a lot. And it's kind of like, all right, so do I roll in? But then they're probably going to predict that. If I normal get up, I'm going to have to really time that well. Jump get up, bad option. Attack get up might work, but I'm still probably going to get hit because of how much end lag it has.
Getting off the ledge in Snake is got to be one of the worst things in this game. It's just a Mario Party minigame. There's no other way to put it. It's a Mario Party minigame.
Yeah, I mean, definitely for both of these characters, it is the Mario Party minigame now that you think about it. But one thing that we should go over is
let's talk about the VGBootCamp big slides we have here. So, quickly, you should make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all the social media that they have. Facebook, if your grandparents still use that, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, be there. They post a lot of content.